One.
I'm Shotgun Fred of the BBQ Guru. Just want to do a little segment here on how to open a charcoal bag. I know a lot of people have trouble getting this off, so usually they wind up tearing the bag open. So any of these bags that are stitched, this is called a lock stitch. So you have one thread that goes through the top of the bag here. I think they call this the bead. When they fold it over, and then they sew it across the top. Now, I've found that if you'll take a pocket knife or a knife and cut the chain stitch on this side. Now, you may have to go from either side because many times you cut it on the one side, it still doesn't want to come out. So if you go to the opposite end, if you're having a problem, usually that chain stitch will turn loose and it'll come right out. So here it is. Now if I pull on this, it doesn't want to come loose because it's locked in the chain stitch. However, I've done the same thing on the other end, and now watch how easy this comes out. I just pull on that and the chain stitch pops right out all the way down. Now I can remove the top or the bead, and I've got a bag that's in pristine condition. I can open the bag, dump the charcoal out, then I can fold the bag back up, wrap it up, set it up against something, or put a little weight on top of it. Now my charcoal will stay dry because charcoal does get wet. And if your cooker won't run, the first thing you should ask yourself is, what condition is my charcoal in? Is it old? Is it a low-graded charcoal? It's never the fault of the cooker if the charcoal won't burn. If the grate is plugged up, the charcoal won't burn. I like this Turbo Grate that we're installing here, and the reason I like it is because it gives me the ability to get a lot of airflow. It's almost like you don't have a grate in the cooker. You get that much air. So anytime you have a problem getting your fire started or keeping it running, first look at your charcoal. Is the charcoal clean, new, dry? You can always put old charcoal over new charcoal and get very good use out of that old charcoal, as we'll do once we fire up this cooker. And we'll show you that in the next segment.